If you go to LSU right now, you know you're stepping into a shit show. You're stepping into a disaster where the governor has gotten involved, and you know the governor is going to be involved one way or another. This guy's going to shoot off his bayou mouth once more, and there's potentially going to be a problem there. Why do you want to get involved in that? Why do you want to be part of that dumpster fire right now? You don't. Because if it comes out that maybe you can make just as much money and get just as much of a chance at Ole Miss and make just as much money, maybe more money, by being the head coach at Florida, LSU is gone. So as a fan, you got to be pissed. The university is in there right now fighting Brian Kelly. You hired him. He won games for you. He had 3 good seasons. He didn't win a national championship, didn't contend for one. You decided you wanted to move on. Okay, pay him. End of story. Pay him what you owe him. And you're looking on the outside going, let's see. I got a governor who opens his mouth. I now have a university that has reneged on a deal that they made. Now I'm going to go in here, Lane Kiffin, anybody else, and I'm going to go negotiate a contract with LSU. I'm going to go become their next head football coach. Now, they were willing to give Brian Kelly $54 million as a buyout. They're not going to do that again. They're going to come in and say, and maybe we'll give you $25, $30, $35 million, whatever it is, whatever the boosters say you can go ahead and spend. But am I sure they're going to give me that money? And it's not like Lane Kiffin needs the money. He's a wealthy man to begin with. But if you got a chance to go ahead and take it and somebody's offering it, guess what? You take that money. So if you sit down and negotiate a contract, I'll even take it one step further. If you're Lane Kiffin, or any coach at this point, who's negotiating a contract to be the head football coach at Louisiana State, how do you know you can trust them? How do you know that you can trust this changing, shifting management of the athletic department to come through with what they give you? Not just even in the money, but there's going to be other points of the contract that are going to be important. But if you look at how LSU is now trying to screw Brian Kelly, why do you think they're going to be truthful with you? Why do you think that if they go ahead and make a deal, they're going to give you everything that you wanted? You don't know, because they're showing right now their true stripes, and their true stripes are, let's see if we can weasel out of this somehow, get some kind of a legal judgment, and get out of paying him another $20 million that you owe him. You cut the deal. Your Board of Regents, the people in charge, the boosters are the ones who said, go ahead, we want him that bad. Bring Brian Kelly in here, and we'll make sure that he gets $54 million on the way out the door. But right now, you're making sure that he doesn't.